Alright, video of bearing carrier. Bearing carrier. Says 450 there. As you can see, there is one bearing in that side, which is the brake side. No, sorry, the rotor side. Look from the back, Zerks fitting, Allen head. This side over here is fine. The camera doesn't focus too well, but that side's okay. You can see it says YFC 450 on it. Now, I took it down to my local machine shop when I saw the bearings were just disintegrated, which there's a couple pieces. And over here on my axle, which you can see is grease, there's a chunk there, and a little chunk there, another chunk there, that chunk, and I'm sure there's more. I've dropped a few. There's one right there. There's a chunk, as you can see, a chunk. Furthermore, so this is what happened. This sleeve, as you can see, that side has pretty mushroomed. Took it down to my local shop and said, hey, press these bearings out, press new ones in. New bearings. So I guess they started with this one, got that bearing all the way in there. Went to put this one in and went, oh no, it just falls into place, as you can see. And they go, as you can see, I pulled it right back out. They said, well, that's not gonna work. And then they said, furthermore, your seal just falls right in. Okay? Falls right in the hole. And they said, your seal's never gonna stay in there. And I said, great. But in the meantime, they had ordered me a sleeve to go in there, which I'm sure you know, your sleeve is longer than the stock sleeve. So this sleeve cost me $31. And they got it back and they said, the sleeve's not long enough, it's not going to work. So I had a buddy of mine at a machine shop make me an aluminum sleeve. And I'll line these up so you can see. Stock sleeve, your sleeve, the sleeve my buddy made me. So I have an aluminum sleeve to fit in there, same size, that will work. However, the bearings won't stay in. Okay. And that's because I think this piece disintegrated, took out the bearings, and the axle started to walk all over. And you can see the whole outside edge is, see it's all chewed to hell. I think they did try to clean it up a little bit to get the bearings in, but it was gone. There it is. So now these little marks here on the back of the brake stay, those are from me trying to get it off the quad. But the brake stay is fine. I mean, it's in decent shape. It's just where the bearing sits from the axle, unfortunately, when the bearings disintegrated. Yeah, I had to drill a hole there for that fitting so I could get it. But again, the axle was greased. Got chunks in it.